What's up, guys? Steve here with Seoul, back in the gym in high speed doing some warm-ups. The hopefully by now all too familiar shoulder rotator cuff warm-ups. I'm going to do some bench. I'm hooded up. The gym's a little bit cold. Want to make sure I'm nice and warm. So I'm just speeding this up so you can see the full warm-up set with the bands here. Only takes about 5 minutes. Totally worth it. So make sure that if you're doing some heavy bench or any kind of bench day, chest or shoulder day, that you're doing some warm-ups. Going into warm-up sets, did 2 sets at 60 for 5. Now I'm in the power rack. The flat bench in the gym was occupied, so I decided to set up here. Nobody was using it, so I went and positioned myself inside the power rack. Although if somebody wants to squat, you want to make sure that you're not in there. Did a single rep at 120. This is the last of the warm-ups. Then one heavy set, I suppose, one heavy single rep at 135. But again, the leg drive was bringing the butt up off. I thought about doing a second rep and then just backed off of it. Went to a lower weight and did 120 for 3. The key for the day was to get not ridiculously slow cadence, but something that was nice and slow. So with all the sets, you should be seeing, with the bench and the incline bench, you should be seeing some decently slow cadence at 1-1-1 at least, or something close to that. These are the last. That's the last working set here, and then I think I did a warm down set at 80, which you see there. And again, I've got the catch bars positioned there just in case there's a failure. This is for the heavier sets. I've got another video up on how to use the power rack to work on your 1 rep maximum safely by using the power bars to catch the weight if you fail, or worse, fail catastrophically. Moved over to incline bench. I did this just 2 days ago, so I didn't want to overdo it. So I did 2 sets at 60 and 2 sets at 80 for 10. Nothing too heavy, and not coming down too far, just a little past 90 degrees with the elbow, and then back up. Otherwise you're going to be putting a lot of pressure on the shoulder, and if you got any kind of shoulder issues, you want to be really sensitive about that. So this is 1 set at 80. Finally felt warm enough to go with the shirt. And, again, wearing these elbow wraps here, fantastic. If you got tendonitis, it really, really helps out. And some wrist wraps as well. Repping the Emelianenko Last Emperor shirt. And then finally did one last set here at 60 for 10. Elbows were feeling it a bit at this point, but I decided I was going to do some tricep pushdowns. Haven't done those in a while. So once I finish up here with the incline bench, move over to do some tricep pushdowns, and the first set is at 75 for 14. And I'm keeping my elbows in nice and tight, squeezing the arms in towards the lats. And this might have just been a bit too heavy. So here's my second set at 75, and you'll see that I'm popping the shoulders forward and then pulling them back, which is engaging a little bit more of the lats than I would have liked. This shouldn't be happening when you're doing your tricep pushdowns. You should have a nice smooth motion. Your shoulders shouldn't be popping back and forth like that. So I dropped the weight, and as you can see, the motion here is a lot better for the triceps. I felt it more in the triceps, even though it was 15 kilograms lighter. And again, dropping down with the elbows tight to the body and flaring the hands out at the bottom of the movement. And even here on the second set of 60, with the muscle fatigue there from the other sets, again, noticing the shoulders popping there, and probably should have gone lighter. So I'm putting up the workout details here. If you have any comments, leave them below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, keep growing.